Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
3-2 full count. And that misses. Ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Kevin Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a huge pitch right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is popped up. Moreland has room in foul territory. Makes the play. 1 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third.
At the plate now, David Peralta. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Popped up. Moreland in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Merrifield at second. Peralta is over at first with one away. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding.
Leading off for San Francisco, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta. And no one will track it down. Line towards center field. Pham is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Pham will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Pham will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 6.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pham rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Betts is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late that time for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brian Goodwin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 break.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt. On the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. With Merrifield next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Merrifield.
Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, David Peralta as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Goodwin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames scoops it up. One there on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Into the box, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Mitch.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. And the walk.
Ball 4.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he takes a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Victor Caratini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Heading out towards shallow right, and Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in for his second at bat, Colin Moran. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 22.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Merrifield picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strikes.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses 2-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Alfaro.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
So we got him looking there. Jorge Alfaro sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit as he puts it on the ground to third. Right to him. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Too low, 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he popped him up, and that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Hot shot on the ground is short. Adames picks it up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next to bat for the Giants.
Leading off to the Giants.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So it'll be the Giants DH, Kevin Newman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Grounded back up the middle.
Anderson scoops it up.
On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
So in now for San Francisco, Mitch Moreland 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Moreland is on his way home. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting. Right fielder. Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Will Harris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Striding in once again, Victor Caratini. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, and it's over. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Slow little roller to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's inside.
A set and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's down.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count now. 3-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down at first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Moran.
Leading off for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Colin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Yes, he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Darren O'Day takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, David Peralta. 0-1 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. O'Day is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ooh, That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. David Bodie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting, right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled away.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Strike taken up in the zone. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Diaz a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And not in time as the second run scores. At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Chopper left side of the infield. Merrifield brings it in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-2 the final score today. The Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aroldis Chapman takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.